After attending the 2024 Paris Olympics with his father, Frederick, on September 2nd, Christian of Denmark will embark on his first solo trip to France to support the athletes of the Paralympic Games. At 18, Christian of Denmark is taking on more and more responsibilities. Since his father, Frederick, became King of Denmark in January following Margrethe's abdication, the Crown Prince has been appointed regent several times, substituting for his father during travels. On Tuesday, August 27th, the royal house announced that the brother of Isabella, Vincent, and Josephine would undertake his first solo trip to Paris. On September 2nd, the cousin of Nikolai and Felix will be in France to support and greet Danish Paralympians. At the 2024 Paris Paralympic Games, just like Letizia of Spain or Victoria of Sweden, on August 11th, Christian of Denmark also attracted attention at the 2024 Paris Olympics by appearing with his father at the final of the men's handball tournament. On Tuesday, August 27th, a press release from the royal house also announced that Princess Benedicte, Margrethe's sister, would also attend some events of the sporting event from September 4th to 7. At the end of June, Christian of Denmark received his diploma under the proud gaze of his parents. Following this success, the Crown Prince decided to enjoy the summer by participating in numerous graduation parties. In July and August, the young man alternated between official duties and leisure. A great music lover, the son of Frederick and Mary of Denmark, was spotted at various music festivals in the country, where he eagerly took photos with festival goers and danced among the crowd, always surrounded by security. As summer draws to a close, there is no official information about the heir to the throne's future. Will he go to university? Will he undergo military training like his father? Or will he embark on a year-long round-the-world trip? As for the prince's father, Frederick of Denmark continues to attract public attention even 7 months after his ascension to the throne following his mother's abdication. However, this time the discussions are not about his marriage to Queen Mary, but about issues related to his approach to environmental concerns. Previously, attention was drawn to an article in which Frederick was spotted during a stroll through Madrid with Genevieve Casanova. Currently, some media outlets are questioning how consistently the king adheres to his environmental principles. Despite Frederick repeatedly emphasizing the importance of protecting nature in his speeches, his actions sometimes do not fully reflect the stated convictions. These discussions add to the already existing criticism when, shortly after his ascension to the throne, his work schedule and frequent vacations were discussed. Particular attention was drawn to an article in the magazine Eyoji Hoer, which analyzed the CO2 emissions associated with the use of the royal yacht Dannebrog, which has been actively used in recent weeks. However, the yacht is not the only object of attention. The royal family also has cars and private jets at their disposal. Moreover, unlike other monarchs, Frederick of Denmark has not yet made public statements about measures to reduce heating temperatures in his residences, which could contribute to reducing pollution. The most interesting aspect is that the royal yacht Dannebrog is often used simply as a residence, and the king and queen are not always on board. For example, during a recent visit to Sweden, Frederick and Mary preferred to travel by plane, which also raised additional questions. Maintaining the yacht also requires significant costs, leading to discussions in society. These discussions are particularly noteworthy against the backdrop of a book published after Frederick's ascension to the throne, in which the king expressed his concern about the state of the environment and his desire to find ways that would allow future generations to enjoy a cleaner and healthier world. It is worth noting that Frederick of Denmark is not the only member of the royal family whose actions in the field of ecology have been discussed. Other members of royal families, such as Prince Harry, have also faced similar questions. The example of Christian of Denmark is inspiring with his maturity and readiness to take on more responsibilities at such a young age. His independent participation in supporting the Paralympians speaks to his dedication to his people and sincere desire to serve them. Despite his youth, the Crown Prince already demonstrates qualities that make him a worthy successor to his father. Frederick of Denmark, despite the criticism, continues to actively promote the environmental agenda. It is important to remember that every step towards protecting the environment matters, and perhaps the king will choose a more balanced approach in the future. His commitment to preserving nature for future generations, despite some contradictions, remains an important message. Let this be a reminder to all of us that actions are not always flawless, but striving for improvement and the willingness to change are what truly matter.